There's nothing wrong with that tree. I keep thinking I should get myself those bicycle flags that stick on the back of your bicycle, poke up in the air 10 feet. Bring one of those along and take that little flag and temporarily insert it into the Youghiogheny pothole down here near the Dartmouth Rapids, and then come walk over here on the Fern Cliff side and verify that I'm looking at the same pothole when you're on the Fern Cliff side, looking across down through the forest, down across the Youghiogheny River, down to the other side of the Youghiogheny River shore, and the pothole. We'll call it the Granddaddy pothole then, because it's the most scenic and beautiful one, I think. All right, are we there? It looks like we might be getting there. This is that type of terrain where the yoke tree is. All right, so where's the yoke tree? So now we're getting into the yoke tree territory. These kind of trees and these interesting rocks over the cliff. And there's the yoke tree. Got to be careful here, especially in winter. The crevices get covered up by the snow and you might be stepping into a crack. It goes down a good, you know, there's all these cracks in the rock here where these trees fell down. I think used to be a sort of a way down right here. You could kind of go down there, but there's a lot of debris that's fallen in there now. So I don't know if that needs to be seriously bushwhacked. Let the trees rot away eventually in another 20-30 years, and then that would be a good little down area to All right, here's the yoke tree, and supposedly you can use this yoke tree to gun sight over to, they used to call it the motorboat hole, but that's a bad name. That's a name that a kayaker who was creating a joke on me used. All right, so we're looking for, this is the Dartmouth Rapids. There's the debris pile. On the other side I can see it. So that is Dartmouth. Let's see if we can see the little river tree. The little river tree is like 10 feet away from It's a beautiful area. Gotta be careful. Don't slip off the edge here. If we'd have brought a little yellow or an orange, that's what I'll do. I'll bring myself a little orange sweat rag, put it on the branch on the yoke tree there, and then when I go hike over there, we're gonna go to the bridge, hike the Great Gorge, come on down to the place over there, then and this is a job for some binoculars. Okay, so there's the swoopy rock. I can see the pothole, but it's almost indistinguishable. It's right there. All right, so there's the tree that's sort of bending over. And then there's another far, narrow 4-inch branch bending over. Then there's these two sprouts coming up from that bending over 4-inch branch. Between the two prominent sprouts, right at the second, there's the motorboat hole. Probably 7-8 feet in from the water on that one tiny little rock over there. And then right to the left of that one is a depression, and then the third depression. There's the 3 depressions that look just like puddles, but they are so small. Without binoculars, it's useless.